Um, I'm Caroline. I am 48 years old, and right now I'm currently weighing about, well, this morning 233, but I started the OMAD diet 3 days ago on Monday, and I was weighing 235.4. So, today I'm weighing 233. I believe it was point 0.6. So, just wanted to talk a little bit about OMAD. OMAD is 1 meal a day. So you fast for 23 hours, you eat for 1 hour. Um, right now, Monday, I just kind of jumped into it. How did I learn about OMAD? I have a son that lives down in South Carolina. We like having long conversations about what I'm doing to be healthy. Um, I'm either starting to train for a 5K or I'm doing a diet. And probably for the past 10 years, I have lost and gained the same 50 pounds. It seems like I get down into the 180s, 190s, and I kind of quit what I'm doing, and then I creep all the way back up. 2 years ago, I was weighing about 247, and my mother in law was in dire need of a kidney. So I was tasked with losing 50 pounds. I had to get under, I think the goal weight was 197 to be in a range that I would be healthy enough to donate a kidney. I joined Weight Watchers and I walk and I train for a 5K, and I ended up losing what I needed and was able to give a kidney a couple of years ago. When I was battling to be able to give that kidney, a lot of them were saying, because I had lost that 50 pounds, I believe, in about 3.5 months. So a lot of the doctors were like, oh, you're just going to gain that back. And I was like, no, I'm not. And here I am today weighing 233. So I haven't gained it all back, but I don't want them to be right. And I'm kind of sick of the yo-yo dieting all the time. So, Monday I was like, I have had it. I joined Weight Watchers about a month and a half, just having a really hard time staying focused on watching my points, and then just the comfort food of eating something and grabbing ice cream. My daughter is pregnant. She's been having a very difficult pregnancy. So, like, a lot of times, they own their own business and store, and if she has to go to the hospital, I usually volunteer to run their business, or I'll go to the hospital with her, and with the issues she's been having in pregnancy, she's got a lot of appointments. So my day is almost like being on call. So a lot of times I'm just grabbing some fast food to eat, or by the time it's time to eat, I'm starving and I really overindulge. And so I needed something that would be a little bit simple, not so much planning. So I figured, hey, my son told me about this. He liked it, so I'm going to give it a try. Didn't really start looking into anything deeply. My whole goal was I'm going to fast for 23 hours and I'm going to eat for 1 hour every day. So anything I want. That's my goal. It's kind of nice. There's no meal prep or anything. It's just eat and be done for 1 hour. So I decided to go for it. So Monday, I woke up and said, I'm going to do it. I love it because I'm going to have coffee. I can skip breakfast. I can skip lunch as long as I can have coffee. So I'm good with that. So I started on Monday. My daughter called me about 10:30, and she was in the hospital dealing with some pregnancy issues. So my son-in-law had to get some work done at the shop. So I decided to go sit with her at the hospital. My goal was to eat between 4 and 5 every day because my husband works and he gets home. He starts his day early, gets home at 3:15. I figured that way I got time to cook, or we can go somewhere out to eat, and 4 should be a good time to eat. Yes, I know I eat like an old person, but it is my lifestyle. So I am going to be a grandma, so I'm all good with that. So anyway, I was supposed to eat between 4 and 5. things kept happening. She was pretty ill. She was feeling pretty rough. So I didn't really want to eat in front of my daughter, and I didn't really want to leave her. So I let it go. Probably about 5:30, she started feeling a little bit better. Um, I decided to try to give her something to eat because she had been so sick. She hadn't eaten in a couple of days. So I ordered out, got her a little filet mignon. I ate a steak, mashed potatoes, and green beans. I didn't eat until like around 6, so I had that eating time between 6 and 7. I was famished on my way to go pick up the takeout, so I did swing through Walgreens and got me a Snicker bar that I ate real fast and a Diet Coke. So not the healthiest thing, but I did have steak, potato, and green beans, and then I was done eating for the day. So the next day, on Tuesday, I decided to go to begin that whole 4 o'clock start time and eating. So I didn't really get that whole 23-hour fast because of my time adjustment. I'm going to try to really stick hardcore to the 4 and 5 o'clock. Tuesday, my husband and I ran and we went out to eat. I ended up getting a steak that day and some mac and cheese and a salad. So that's what I ate. It's pretty full. As far as like hunger pains, I mean, I've been doing really good as far as not feeling like snacking or being hungry, but I have been crazy busy. Like I'm working on curtains for my grandson's nursery, and I am an artist, so like I had some projects to do. So normally when my husband gets home, I go chill with him and we watch it. We do a lot of Netflix thing and I do a lot of snacking. So that's a no now, but it's been easy, because I've been so busy. So Tuesday I had that. Wednesday, last night we were hungry for pizza. We've got a really great pizza place in Bowling Green, and so I ended up ordering a pizza and some garlic bread, bringing that home, and I ate a piece and a half. But when I say a piece and a half, they are huge and they are packed full of cheese and stuff. So it's not a normal piece and a half. It's probably about three pieces of a normal pizza. So I ate that and then a garlic bread. So I was pretty full yesterday. Haven't really been having any hunger issues today. Today's 4. I actually went to have breakfast with my mom and my sisters. Sorry about my whole little text message noises if you hear that. But anyways, went there. They ate breakfast. Luckily my sisters and my mom don't think nothing of one of us girls just coming to the table for coffee. So just kind of ordered coffee and said I wasn't hungry. So been doing that. I can see how it would be really difficult though to like meet up with people like for breakfast or lunch or even like dinner when you have like that set time. So I'm probably gonna slow down on any kind of social stuff except for my sisters and mom who get it. Until I really get the hang of this, or allow myself maybe once a week to eat at random times. But I really want to stick to this for a month. I would like to try to do this for a month straight just to see what the results are. I'm not much of a water drinker, so I've been drinking a lot of Diet Coke and and I don't know that my meals, I think the steak and the potato and the green beans was probably a really nutrient meal, but I think the other days could do a lot better. So I realize that this one meal is all my body is going to be receiving as far as nutrients. I am taking a vitamin. It's like a hair, nail, and skin vitamin. Renew Glow. I'm real happy with that, like the way my hair has been shining and my nails. So I'm gonna probably stick with that. I might start doing a little research on something that gives me maybe a little bit more. But my son and I talked this morning. He does think I need a vitamin or something. But we discussed it, and I'm gonna try to not drink anything but coffee and water. during my fast hours, just because my son talked to me about how like your body can, when you drink that diet and even diet soda, and even though there's 0 calories, your body can like taste that sweetness and maybe send signals that, release insulin, which totally breaks your fast. So he suggested that maybe I go to just strictly um, water. So water and coffee is where I'm going. I'm going to try to do that, except for my 1 hour, because I love my Diet Coke, and I definitely want to have some Diet Coke once in a while. But I do think water is going to be great for skin and all that good stuff. So definitely gonna do the coffee and water thing. I started that today, so hopefully that helps. So as far as like this is day 4. I woke up a couple of pounds less. I'm gonna go for this for 30 days. I haven't exercised in a few days. I want to start like last Mother's Day. I again was down to like 180, and I trained, ran a 5K for Mother's Day. I got Mother's Day coming up this Sunday, and here I am again, almost to the heaviest weight I've ever been. So kind of tired of that, and so I want to get more active. I love jogging, and just seems like life gets so busy, and then one day no working out turns into 2, and then next thing you know, it's been a month since you worked out. And being the weight I am, it's so hard to get started again, like as far as on my joints and stuff like that. So I am going to really focus on my diet as far as just doing the OMAD. And then if I throw in some workouts, especially my grandson will be here in a couple of weeks, and maybe life won't be so crazy, or who knows, maybe it'll be even more crazier, trying to support my daughter and son-in-law and their new family, and I want to be able to give them family time. So who knows, maybe I'll have less time for working out in that, but I do have time and control over when I eat and what I eat. So definitely gonna stick to this. Gonna try very hard to, like I said, I would like to do a daily or evening video real quick. We'll see if that happens. But I just wanted to share this journey because I've been checking out videos of women in OMAD, and a lot of them are young, and it's working well for them. But with me being 48, and older, and metabolism a bit slower, I would like to see what the results are for somebody my age, and share with you maybe the pros and cons of doing it, and if it's worth it, if it's worth it for you, because I can see how like it can become socially a little bit of a social burden there. Like I can't imagine, yeah, I can meet up with you for a glass of wine, but it needs to be between 4 and 5, and then I'm done. So I don't know how great that is. And like my sister and brother-in-law want to do I ride motorcycles, so I want to do a motorcycle trip with my husband and I. And it's like, what is that going to look like? Luckily, my sister is very supportive. She actually used to weigh 350 plus pounds, and she had a little help with bariatric surgery, but she struggles with weight loss. She's down into the I believe 170s, but stays there. She does a pretty good job of it. So I mean, of all people to do something social while I'm doing this, my sister Betty is a great person to do that with, and my brother-in-law. So I think they would be pretty cool with me, sticking to it through that time. So wish me luck. I hope I don't mess up. I hope I stick to it. My goal is to stick to it for 30 days. I really, really hope I do. But if for some reason I fall off or mess up, I promise you I will continue to journal and see how much of an impact that makes on my weight loss. So thanks so much for tuning in, and let's see how this goes. Bye.